There's your lineup. Get ready, you guys, for the 14th ever Super Smash Bros. Melee CPU tournament. I hope you guys are excited. I'm seeing a lot of hype in the chat. I really appreciate you guys bringing the hype. I hope this does not let you down. It should be a very hype tournament. Let's get into it. The 14th ever Smash CPU tournament. Items on high. Random stages. 2 stock matches. Level 9 CPUs. I think I covered all that we do. Alright, let's just jump into it. Here we go. Right away we got, oh, I did get this right. White Luigi versus White Zelda. Pickle versus Pilo. If I'm not mistaken, Pilo is a mod here, but hasn't entered many tournaments, so we'll see how he fares with the White Luigi. And we got Pickle, who's the White Zelda. They're here on the flat zone stage, which it's a very small map, so the matches end very quickly. We got some food here, recuperating from some damage. No major hits just yet. We'll see if Pilo can land one of the infamous misfires that we've seen plenty of in these tournaments. Nice forward throw. See if she can get a follow-up. No. They're just jabbing each other. Goes for a down B. And a down air, and that'll take him out the first stock. Pilo looking pretty good. But there's a giant box that hits him, and that's going to send Pilo all the way up in the sky. So it's even. Very even match right now. Ooh, Pickle taking the lead right now. The bucket. Oh, nice forward air. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Bucket hit him from the sky. There's a Pokeball. Oh, is she trying to transform? Oh, misfires off the edge. That's going to be Pilo's tournament. And Pickle goes on to win. Pilo, the Luigi, and Luigi's one of the top characters in these tournaments, goes out in round 1. What a match. What a match. Anything can happen in these tournaments, man. Luigi, one of the best characters, out just like that. We got Manado versus Mika. So Manado, Purge, and Michaela. Mika, who's usually always yellow nest, but I'm pretty sure someone snagged it early, so. Oh well, Mika's going with the red Young Link. We got Manado with the blue Roy. This could go either way. We're on Yoshi's Island, which is a prime stage for suicides, I will say. It could go to sudden death, though, because this is a big stage. So any of the bigger stages, you're more prone to go into sudden death because... Oh, there's a hammer. Oh, nice punish. I don't know about Roy and Young Link out here. The reason why a lot of sudden deaths or suicides happen here is because the computers go out on the clouds and they almost never come back. Okay, the hammer, and that's gonna... Oh, neither of them died there. I thought they might have both died if Mika was gonna kill. Oh wow, wow! What a game changer for Manado. Grabs the heart container and hits with a nice forward smash. So NATO looking good so far, but anything can happen. And we'll get a time check. We're about 50 seconds left, so this could go to sudden death if Mika can drag this out, but Mika needs to get the stock first. Come back with a neutral air, and that's going to be the stock. Roy's very, very poor recovery. Oh, and the mallet comes off. Roy's very, very poor recovery. Screws him over there. So we got 30 seconds left. And this is why I like the timer, because there's a lot of pressure now. Will Mika, who's made a great comeback, be able to take out the stock, or is it going to go to sudden death? Are we going to be at 300%? Oh, a nice forward smash with the beam sword. Going for it again. Mika doing a great job. Oh, and an air dodge. No, an air dodge into death. That is rough. That is rough. So, Manado is going to take that first game on Yoshi's Island. A very close game, though. Gotta be careful when you air dodge off stage. Okay, now we have Marcy versus Chrism, another Zelda. On Big Blue. Marcy, new to the tournaments. The first time that Marcy has ever been here for a live tournament. And Chrism, you can't say the same. Chrism's been a long time entrant here. And a fan favorite for sure. We'll see if this is finally his tournament to take. Trying to transform into Zazap. Oh, that would have been a great back throw opportunity. Goes for a neutral air off the edge. And Chrism just walks off. Goes for a Sheik transformation. Sheik's going to be back. All right. So Marcy doing well so far. Chrism trying to poke Sheik off. Doing a good job, though, on this second stock. Oh, man, it's very close. Nice neutral air. All right, that's going to be it. So only 11% to Chris's name. This is going to be a very close match. It's probably just going to end just like that. Knowing Big Blue. Transformation is Zelda. They're just jabbing each other. Chris staying alive. Oh, man, that's always dangerous. Going through the road. Oh, and a forward air, but he gets saved by that thing. That giant ship or whatever. Oh, and a back air will do it. That was a mean back air. And the Zeldas move on. Both Zeldas excel through the first round. Marcy is going to take the victory over Chrism. The fan favorite Chrism unfortunately goes down in round 1. So we got Zbat versus Guti. See some Chris rips in chat. So we got Zbat versus Guti. Okay. Guti's been in these tournaments quite a bit as the Red Falco. And Zbat, a newcomer with Mewtwo on Rainbow Cruise. So we shall see how this goes. They're both around even percent. I'd say maybe Mewtwo has the advantage here because it's all about surviving. Oh, nice back throw. It's just going to take him out. The optimal punish. So I'd say Zbat probably has the advantage here because it's all about having a good... Oh, nice back air. All about having a good recovery and staying alive on Rainbow Cruise. Oh, and going for the Firefox. Or not Firefox. I guess Firefox. I don't... Whoa, wait a minute. That was sick. A nice little up air into down air. That was really weird. Only on CPU tournaments will you find those kind of combos. Anyway, there's so much going on. I can't cover all of it. Going for a bunch of forward smashes on the magic carpet. Oh man, this is a really close match. I doubt it's going to go to time. It looks like one will probably take out each other. It's a very dangerous stage. Very volatile stage, I should say. There's Blossom. Ooh, Zbat charging the Shadow Ball. Going for a forward throw. They're very even percent. 40 seconds left. Guti putting in some work right now. Oh man, this is anyone's match, guys. Using no lasers. Going for a Shadow Ball. Nice forward smash. That will not do it, though. Zbat's going to hold on. Going for an up B. Missing. Okay, alright. So, definitely, Guti has the percentage advantage right now. He's been doing great the past 20 or so seconds. We'll see if Zbat can hold on. Zbat might want to play for a sudden death at this point. Who knows? Going for a neutral air. Nice. Keeping him away. Keeping him away. There's a star. Oh, man. This looks like we might go into sudden death on Rainbow Cruise. It would be our first ever sudden death on Rainbow Cruise. They're both going through the platforms. He's got a star. It's going to last him the rest, I think. That's it. That's it. With one stock tie, we're going into sudden death. What's going to happen? A jab. Not enough. Goes for an up B. What the heck? Jab. And a fourth. What is happening? Why is this lasting so long? What? Oh, and a get-up attack does it. A Guti get-up attack will take him out. Oh my gosh, that was such a... That sudden death was so much longer than it had to be. They were just like poking each other. Oh my goodness. I love the CPUs too. They're just so like naive, you know? They're just like, there's a sudden death match going on in a tournament and they're just like, you know, casually walking around. And a get-up attack does it. That's hilarious. Alright, so a very funny first little bracket there. Let's move on. We got Shady versus JJ on Temple. Oh, this is another one that's prone to sudden deaths because of how big the stage is. Shady the Ness versus JJ the Luigi. If you want to look at pure, you know, past performances with these characters, I'd say Luigi has the advantage here. Nesses typically aren't successful in these tournaments. Very few of them even make it past like round 1 or 2. A forward smash from Luigi will do it. And since this stage is so big, I don't see JJ using like a misfire or anything to take himself out. And already with a down air. Wow. Crazy. JJ doing a great job so far. We'll see if Shady can come back in this though. You never know. Ooh, and was that a misfire? I just looked at chat for like 1 second. It's so hard to look at chat when I'm doing this because I have to commentate. But I think that was a misfire right in the face of Shady. This could easily be a 2-stock for JJ. Will JJ be the Luigi that emerges in this tournament? It seems like there's always a Luigi that emerges on some tournament. And the hammer is just going to get stalled out. So Shady definitely has a chance here. Here's how. He needs to survive and take this thing to time. somehow. I don't know. He would have to drag it out. Nice forward smash, though, with the bat. Nice neutral air. Ooh, good up air. That's going to be it, though. That's going to be it. Overwhelming performance from JJ. Doing a great job putting the moves on for Shady. Congratulations. You're moving on. All right. So we only have one competitor left in the Pikachu family. And we got Zazap, the blue Pichu, versus Butt from Buttsack, the Bowser. All right. So we'll see. We're on the Ice Climber stage. A lot of shenanigans. Sorry, I'm burping so much. I don't usually drink that much soda, but I try to drink Mountain Dew for these tournaments, so I'm like super amped for it. But when you don't drink a lot of soda and you drink soda, you burp a lot. So I'm just whatever. You guys understand. So we're on the Ice Climber stage, and anything can happen here. Ooh, that was sick. Anything can happen here. I've seen crazy matches just come from like the stage moving and some people getting knocked out. All right, they're moving up. Both seem to do a good job of getting up there with their jumps. Bowser versus Pichu. Yeah, it really is F-tier battles. It really is. The competitive tier list would not approve of this. So the Porygon 2 just says, I don't even know what Porygon 2 does. Oh, they're so low, I can't even see them. Oh, and Butt just down B's off. All right, so Pichu doing well so far. Only 50% to his name, Zazap, the new Pichu. The red shell will do some damage. So Zazap's looking really good right now. And more damage from the red shell to Butt. They're just dancing around each other. It's so cute. They don't even attack sometimes. Nice neutral air. Nice neutral air. Okay, so he's got the cloak. Ooh! Did he get hit by it? I don't know if he got hit by that. That might have just been part of the up B. So they're moving up, moving up. Obviously, Zazap's going to have an easier time moving up than Bowser. Bowser cannot keep up. He's too big and fat, and that's going to be a 2-stock. And Zazap is going to take it. Wow. Pichu. I like to see it. All right, so we got a DK here. HGSA versus Nerd, another young Link. So I want to apologize to HGSA. They asked for white DK, and I didn't know which one white DK was. But I should probably be apologizing to young Link because they just SD'd so early. Nerd not looking good so far. So even though HGSA isn't the exact color that they wanted, they're still doing pretty well. This red DK might take the first game here. Okay, HG's back. HG's back. Goes for a nice forward smash, misses it. That would have been packed with a huge punch. Nerd trying to stay in it has 86% already in 30 seconds on his last stock. That's pretty crazy. We've definitely seen quicker matches though, so I shouldn't really be too surprised. Nice up smash, and HGSA is gonna take that easy 2-stock. Wow. Maybe you might be right, Danger. There might not be a white DK in Melee. Some people give me color recommendations that aren't in this game because they're just thinking of like Brawl or Smash 4. So yeah, there might not be a white one in this one. All right, we got Roy, which is Monk for Monkey Man, and Soof, the green Yoshi. So Soof's been in a lot of these tournaments recently. Hasn't done particularly too well in any of them from what I can remember. Monkey Man's been around for a while, for even like the first tournament, I think. So Monk is back with the red Roy. But we're on FD here, so a more competitive stage, you could say. It's very flat. Less shenanigans happens here, but it's mostly dependent on items for shenanigans on FD. So we got the cloak here. He's not going to take any damage. Nice forward smash, reading out the side B. Goes for an up B on stage. Does a little bit of percent. But Monk doing really well so far. There's a motion sensor bomb. We'll see if anyone uses it. Nope. Gonna use it for the egg, and Soof putting on some damage. Goes for a Pokeball. It's unknown. All of a sudden, Soof's got a nice lead. Not a nice lead, but got a good position to be in. Neutral airs him into the unknown. We're pretty even on percent. The egg! Oh, he comes out of it. I thought he was going to egg him off. That would have been hilarious. So a nice forward smash from Monk. There's a bomb there, though. And it hits him while he's taunting. I was just about to, like, say, he's taunting, but there's a bomb there, and I couldn't get it out of my mouth in time. So Monk goes for the taunt and just gets annihilated by a bomb. That's always so funny. Oh, man. So it's anyone's game. Soof taking advantage of the cockiness, going for a down smash, and that might be it. No, he's back. He's back. He's back. I underestimated Roy's recovery. Something I seldom do. There's a max in tomato there. Is Soof going to get it? Soof is not playing around, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. What a turnaround. Monk had the lead, got cocky and taunted, going for another max in tomato. I'm so surprised because a lot of the time, this computers don't go for the healing items right away. But it looks like Soof is going for him, playing super safe. But there could be time. I totally forgot about time. If Soof can't get rid of Monk, and it's going to go to sudden death. Oh, what a match. What a match. Who's going to take it? Misses a down B. Goes for a jab. Another jab. What is happening? A side B. We'll do it. Oh, Soof wins. What a match. Okay, so Monk starts off with a lead, and then he taunts, gets lit up by a bomb. Soofy makes a great comeback, all for it to not matter. We're going into sudden death at the last second, and Soof takes him out with the side B egg roll. That's going to be it. Man, I didn't know Monk ordered egg rolls for dinner because that just got served to him. I don't know. I was trying to make something out of that. Just forget I said anything. Tonight, okay, so we got Gren versus Olib. Is it Brown Samus? Yes, I think I did it. I think I got the brown. It's like purple, but it's like brown at the same time. So we got Olib versus Gren. Now, Olib doesn't have much of a history. I don't think Olib's entered a tournament. If he has, though, it's been like 1 or 2. And we have Gren, who's the defending champion of the last tournament, tournament number 13. Egg roll. Okay, so some of you guys thought that was somewhat funny, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're on DK64. Pretty even match so far. It'd be crazy if Gren, the defending champion of the last tournament, gets taken out in the first round. Olib trying to do it. Samuses are very successful in these tournaments, though. The Luigi-Samus matchup is one of the best ones you can find here on these tournaments. Oh, okay. Doing a little DBZ there. And a neutral air will do it. So Gren's going to take the first stock. But he's got all but a lead right now. It is so close. All Olib needs to do is just hit a strong attack, and that's the stock. But so far, Gren's using this extra stock to his advantage. Already has 50% on him. Olib just can't put him out. Goes for an up smash. Misses for the most part. And I don't know what happened there. Gren went for an up B, and then Olib just neutral aired him out of it or something. Whatever, regardless, we both got 1 stock. Olib's definitely showing more hurt, though, and a hammer. I don't know, guys. This looks very bad for Olib, and that's going to be it. A wonderfully placed hammer. Gren gets saved by the item gods, and he's going to move on. And there goes Samus, who's a very, very tough character in these tournaments. All right. Now we have Ness versus Captain Falcon. So ACCJ, the Captain Falcon, versus Arm, who is Armo, the yellow Ness. This matchup's going to be really close. If you want my professional opinion on watching all these tournaments, I think it's so even, man. These are very similarly skilled CPU characters. So far, Armo starting off with a lead for sure, though, on Battlefield. So there aren't going to be many gimmicks this match. This is going to be pure strength. But items could definitely play a part. There's a mushroom. It's a mega mushroom. You never know whether it's going to be poisonous or it's going to power you up. And it powers him up. Is he going to get back, though? Is he going to even get a chance to use it? Armo's not even giving him an opening. And he doesn't even use it. And he just forward smashes him to the face with a bat, with a taunt. Armo making a statement so far. He's got 123 on him, though. So, oh. Captain Falcons do have a tendency of killing themselves, so that could definitely happen. There's so many possibilities for the end of this match. It's really even. An up B on stage calls him out with the up B and gives him the taunt. Show me your moves, he says. This is going to be really close. There's a bomb on the bottom floor of Battlefield. I don't think it's going to hit anyone. All right, it goes untouched for the most part. There's another bomb on another platform. They're just jabbing each other. And the bomb's not going to hit either of them. There's a warp star. He misses. I don't know how he went that high. I guess he's got the things. He's got the bunny ears. He goes for an up B. Okay, super even. Super even. 30% or 30 seconds left. Probably not going to go to sudden death. There's a barrel. He throws it off. Says, I don't even want items. Goes for an up B. Gets him on the way back. Oh, man. This is so close. Armo versus ACCJ. Using the, was that a platform canceled side B? That was awesome. Power shields the item up air. There's a red shell. There's 10 seconds left. Is this going to be a fourth throw? Can he come back from this? I don't think so. No, with 6 seconds left, Armo takes it. What a match. Wow. Wow. We've had some great first round action so far. Oh, man. Okay, we got the Marth versus Kirby matchup. Soda the Marth, Poyo the Kirby, and we're at Jungle Japes, which is known for self-destructs. I didn't even see that. Did you guys see that? I think I looked at chat for a second, and Marth was dead. I don't even know what happened. Did he kill him with an up B, or did he just kill himself? I don't know. I don't know. Chat, commentate that stock. I don't even know what happened. So Soda already not doing so well. Poyo trying to come back. Kirby's are really not that good in these tournaments. So it's very even right now, honestly. Doing a great job of edge guarding and then kills himself again. 2 self-destructs from Soda. Poyo moving on, saying, I got that Soda. All right, we got Game & Watch versus Fox coming up. Flat and Pork. Flat the green Game & Watch. Pork the red/orange Fox on Mute City. Let's do this thing. Oh, the down throw to Shine. The CPU combo. I love to see it. So Game & Watches are good. I'd say Game & Watches usually historically do better than Foxes, but it's pretty even. Ooh, nice forward air. He's going to be back, though, from an up B. Oh, man. Little down tilt. They're coming. Oh, what a power shield! The laser. I love it, man. I love it. Okay. Wait, how did that stock get taken? I gotta stop looking at chat. You guys are being too attractive. I'm trying to look over and see what the people have to say. And every time I look over, someone dies, okay? So I guess that's just how it happens. But Pork doing really well so far. That's gonna be a clean 2 stock on Mute City. That's pretty surprising. I think it's Flat, right? Flat goes down, gets 2 stocked on Mute City. Wow. Crazy. I never would have guessed that, a 2 stock there. Sorry, I'm pretty. All right. J-Lev versus Torque. J-Lev, the blue link, one of the greatest to ever do it. I always say it. Always makes great runs in these tournaments. Such a pleasure to watch. Versus Torque. Hasn't been here in a while. I don't even know if Torque has entered a character before. But he's doing pretty well, holding his own against one of the best, J-Lev, on Poke Floats. Nice forward smash there. Jabs. Oh. And I think he got down smashed by J-Lev. And J-Lev taunts and kills himself. Says, I don't even need this next stock. I'll beat you with this one. I'll take my own life with this taunt. Oh, man. Torque trying to take advantage of that and take out one of the best in the first round. That would be crazy. Is that a back throw? Oh, no, it's a forward throw. Torque says, no, I ain't getting near that blast zone. Get me out of there. Going for a lot of down airs. Nice up tilt. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is close. We're going down towards Wheezing. We're going down towards Wheezing, guys. This is where the men become boys. Or the boy... Wait, no. This is where the boys become men. Oh, it's him with a Firefox. Can he... No? Oh, man. Oh, they're both plus 100. There's a bomb. Up tilt. That's going to be it. He's going to take him out. Wow. And the Foxes are reigning supreme. Both Foxes win. Torque, a newcomer, takes out J-Lev, the blue link. Oh, man. Nice upset on Poke Floats. I didn't think that up tilt was going to do it. All right, we got Zoro versus Sai. Zoro, a neutral link. Sai, the red and white Ice Climbers. One of the very few Ice Climbers to ever play in these tournaments. I'd say Ice Climbers is one of the, if not the most least entered character. But Sai always holds it down with these Ice Climbers. Almost every tournament. Cycle Penguins repping the climbers, and they're great to watch. They got some pretty crazy reads sometimes, but Zoro doing a great job so far of edge guarding Nana, kicking her off. So now they can't get the wobble, and the Maxim Tomato. Oh, is this a not like this moment? This might be a not like this match, guys. I don't know about this one. Sai not doing so hot on this first stock. He's gonna have a nice comeback here. Goes for a back throw. And there's a bomb, and somehow Sai gets hit by that. Zoro just shields it, goes right through and hits Sai. Oh, man. Hits with the damage flower thing. Okay. All right. Sai's doing something on this stock. The thing is, what Sai has to do is stall it and go for sudden death. Because I don't see Sai taking out both of Zoro's stocks. We got 48 seconds left, so still a lot of time. This is heavily in Zoro's favor, but you never know. Goes for a forward smash, misses. You never know with these tournaments. I've seen crazier things happen. Goes for the wobble, drops the wobble because there's a barrel there. Nice neutral air, and that's gonna desync the climbers. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for Nana. So it's gonna be down to Sai's Sopo. Can they take a stock and live for another 20? That's gonna be it. Oh, gets hit by a boomerang. He's got the mushroom. That's it. Oh man, it was pretty much domination, but there was a chance there at the end that he could have done it. He at least made it interesting at the end. Okay. So, we got 2 more first round action left. We have Hush versus B-Boy. Hush, the neutral Samus. B-Boy, the blue Mario. I believe these are both first timers in these tournaments. So, whichever one can take it, we will see. I would say Samus has the advantage here. Samus has done quite well in these tournaments. Mario has done well too, but not quite to the caliber of Samus. I don't think Mario's won a tournament before. We'll see though. We'll see what B-Boy can put out. Drops the Star Rod. I don't even need the Star Rod. Let's see what Hush can do. Gets punished by the up B. All right, B-Boy doing a great job. Nice up smash. Oh man, almost does it. Almost takes it. Up tilt. I'm just duking it out here in the middle. Both around very similar percents. Nice strong forward smash from B-Boy. That's going to be it. Goes for a taunt. Nice down air. Not going to do it for the stock, though. So still very close. Hush going to take it with a neutral air. All right. So we're even. 1 minute left. 0% both characters. We are in for a good match. It's a Porygon 2. And it does nothing once again. Once again, the Porygon 2 does absolutely nothing. All right. We'll see. They're going up on the other side. This might go to sudden death. There's a Maxim Tomato for Hush. That's pretty huge. That's going to heal at least 30 damage, but oh man, Hush taking advantage of it. He's got 73 on B-Boy. Nice back throw from B-Boy to a neutral air, to a cape, doing all of these little CPU combos. I love the makeshift CPU combos. They're great. So we're at even percent now after that little combo sequence from B-Boy. Gonna grab him. Looks like he was gonna go for a back throw. That would have been really an optimal punish, but the ship gets in the way. I think Hush paid out the captains of that ship, or the pilots, to just take them out. Nice neutral air. There's 5 seconds left though. A neutral air. Wait, will he do it? Did he do it? I think he won. I think Hush won. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was frames away from going into sudden death. It looked like Hush took it, but I thought for a second there we might have gone to sudden death. We've seen that star KO screw over people time after time. So very close. Hush just wins it with fractions of a second remaining. Wow. Crazy victory. And B-Boy is going home empty-handed. Thanks for playing. We are moving on to our last first-round matchup. We've had a ton of great first-round matchups here. We have Mr. L versus Roku on Termina Bay. Mr. L is Green Mario, and I'm not talking about Luigi. He's literally Green Mario. Roku is the red Game & Watch. Game & Watches have done pretty well in these tournaments, but no Game & Watch has ever won. Roku trying to be the first one. I believe Roku's entered one tournament before. I don't know. I've done so many of these. Sometimes my memory doesn't serve me correctly, but I'm pretty sure Roku's done at least one of these tournaments. So we'll see. Tingle's just dancing there. I love it. There's an Electrode that's gonna affect both characters. They're gonna steer clear of it. This stage has never gone to time. It's usually a pretty quick stage, but no one's okay. Just as I was about to say it. So Roku gets taken out, and then there goes what's his name? What was Green Mario? Mr. L. There goes Mr. L. So we're even at 0. Roku doing a good job so far in the stock. 2 Warp Stars there. One's gonna disappear. No. Mr. L's got it. Oh my gosh! The Warp Star does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Oh man. So Mr. L's gonna take that one over Roku. Unfortunately, someone's banging on my door. Fortunately, the Game & Watches are getting taken out in the first round. So now we have Pickle versus Manado on Fountain of Dreams. We're starting second round action. Ooh, dude, those forward airs and those back airs are just so cruel. Pickle did a great job taking out, who was it? Was it Pilo? Pilo the Luigi in the first round. But Manado gets a maximum tomato, so anything done in the beginning is just null and void. It doesn't matter anymore. So Pickle's still doing a good job putting on this percent even after the maximum tomato. Switches to Sheik. All right, first time we've seen Pickle's Sheik. We'll see how it goes. I don't know which one's better. They're pretty even computers, I think. I think Zelda might be a little bit better just because of the strong aerials, but I don't know. I don't think I've seen enough of Sheik to really know. Doing a good job so far, though. Rolled around that neutral air. Okay. All right, nice little back air. Forward smash, pretty weak from Sheik, so it doesn't really do much. Does a good job recovering. We're almost at a minute through and no stocks have been taken. Goes for the chain. The disrespectful chain. Is that a... Wait, what? The hammer? And Manado is going to take the first stock and hits Mr. Saturn. Just cruel. Just cruel. Just destroying Mr. Saturn. All right, we'll see if Pickles can come back. Nice. Neutral air. It's not even a comeback at this point. It's very even. Good dash attack. And we're at one stock apiece very early in the stocks. Going back to... Manado is going to down air off the edge and give Pickle a free win. So there you go. Welcome to the CPU tournaments, guys. This is where computers kill themselves. Happens all the time. So there it goes. Pickle is moving on. The SD. All right, so there's another Zelda. Marcy versus Guti. So if Marcy moves on, we're going to have Zelda mirrors in this next match. We'll not if Guti has something to say about it. We're on the original Mario Bros. Stage. Just jabbing each other. Classic CPUs like to just jab each other. Especially level 9 ones. Nice forward throw. Ooh, Guti applying the Falco pressure. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some multi-shines out of him. Grabbing the item. Really not really using it, though. Gets reflected back at him. Oh, man. A bunch of little micro hits. We haven't seen any huge hits so far. Good neutral air. That's not going to do it, though. Marcy's staying alive. Another neutral air. Another neutral air. That one will do it, though. So Guti takes the first stock, but Guti could easily kill himself because he's a fast faller, and there's those little gaps there. Marcy doing a great job this stock. We'll see it. Maybe we'll see Marcy's Zelda or Sheik. Who knows? Good get up attack. So already 40%. Gonna heal it though with the Max and Tomato. Oh man, this is a really even match. Goes for a side B. Gets some damage from that. Still with 147, 157. This Falco is living here. Nice up tilt. Goes for a side B. I love that. That's so funny. Goes to Sheik. All right. Giving him the chain. We'll see what Marcy can do with Sheik. That beautiful 69%. Oh, doesn't keep it for long. Gets hit by a laser. Dodging around. Okay, forward smashes him into the bricks. 30 seconds left, so it could go to time, but I don't know. Going for a taunt right next to Sheik. Oh, man. 86% though. That's kind of a lot for this stage, especially with the blast zone so close to the edge there. Nice back air from Guti. Oh, man. About 15 seconds left. There's a hammer there. There's a hammer. Marcy's picking it up. Could be the comeback of a century. Guti's running for his life. No! No! And Marcy walks off with the hammer, just walking into the abyss of nothingness. Oh, my gosh. What a match. Just absolutely throwing it at the end. That's what I like to see. That's some classic CPU tournament. Alright. Now we have JJ versus Zazap on fourth side. JJ the blue Luigi versus Zazap the blue Pichu. Zazap, a misfire from JJ, and that's going to be it for the stock. Oh my god, this is one of the more zany tournaments ever. I mean, most of them are, pretty much every tournament is zany, but this one is crazy. So much weird stuff is happening. So JJ already eliminates his first stock. Zazap was able to two-stock, but can he two-stock JJ the Luigi? I would be so surprised, because Luigi is definitely one of the better CPUs, and Pichus are one of the pretty bad ones. So we'll see if he can catch a break here on four side. Zap is kind of a fan favorite because he's a Pichu. The fans love the Pichus, man. Is he going to get the ray gun? No, he's going to miss the ray gun. But JJ has 128. He needs a healing item and some kind of comeback. The misfire puts him closer to the stage, so that's a good misfire at least. Going for a down B. Oh, man. Dealing so much damage. Goes for, oh, he's got the mushroom. The ray gun, it goes over his head. Zazap is too small, and he's got a star. Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Going for a down B. Dealing so much damage to JJ. Can he have another 2-stock? That would be crazy. Forward throw with 190%. He just needs a strong hit. Going for a lot of down Bs this match. Goes for a side B. Hits him with another side B. No misfires, though. Is that an up tilt? I don't know. 200% right now on JJ. He needs something to come back. There's 20 seconds left, so if JJ can take the stock, nice down tilt. If JJ can somehow take the stock quickly and hold on, down B. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. He's got the cloak on. Down B. JJ needs a miracle to come back. There's another... It's just a continuous process. He's going to stall him out like this. He's on the UFO. There's 5 seconds left. Are we going to go to time with 1 and 2? Yeah. Yeah, Zazap wins from time with 2 stocks. That we've never seen that before, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time that someone has won from time with 2 stocks over someone that has 1 stock. That's crazy. And on Foresight too, which is not a huge map. So really weird matchup. JJ just takes his own life right away, and then after that, Zazap does a great job of stalling. Oh my gosh, he stalled the crap out of JJ. And takes the match. Okay, what do we got here? We got HGSA versus... Did I mess up his name? Is that Sooie? Did I not put Soof? I think it was SOOE versus HGSA. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things, but I think I accidentally put an E instead of an F for the Yoshi. That's pretty funny. All right, so HGSA had a 2-stock, I believe, and Soof won right at the end with an egg roll sandwich delivered straightly to Poyo's face, I believe. Yeah, or no, it wasn't Poyo. It was I forgot. Was it Soda maybe? I don't know. I forget exactly the first round. Got short-term memory loss. Yeah, it was Sooie. I think it's Sooie. I think I accidentally did without an F. Anyway, we got a bomb here. Let's see if Soof goes for it. Oh my gosh, and a heart container lands right in his lap. That's going to heal all of his percent. Soof is getting saved by the item gods this tournament, I have to say. But who cares? Beautiful up smash, and Soof putting the damage on HGSA. But remember, guys, anything can happen in these tournaments. You start off with a lead. A lot of the time, you don't even end with it. This is some crazy stuff. HGSA doing a great job on this stock. He's got the freezy thing, drops it. Hits him with an egg. He's going to come back, goes for a downer, and that's going to set him off. So Sooie with a 2-stock. I think it's Sooie. I think, let's see. Yeah, it's Sooie, guys. It's Sooie. It's not Soof. I accidentally was trying to go too fast. I typed in Sooie instead of Soof. It's supposed to be Soof. But Soof takes that one with a 2-stock. I just put something in chat. Sooie PogChamp. That's kind of funny. So we've got a lot of characters we haven't seen before. I just want to point that out. We've got Gren, the defending champion, versus Armo. I just want to point this out really quickly. If you look at the left side of the bracket, like after this match, we've got a lot of characters we haven't seen before make really deep runs. We got Zelda, Falco, Yoshi, and what was the other one? Was it like Roy or something? I don't know. So a lot of variety this tournament, which is pretty crazy. So Gren, back at it, grabbing him out of the jump, going for, what was it, a back throw there, okay, versus Armo, who did a great job for Ness in the first match. Gren kind of pulled it out at the end. It was a close match with Gren. We got the DK wrap stage. A down air, he'll barely survive. Comes back with a PK Thunder forward throw. Gren playing this really well. Grabbing, going for a 4th. They always go for the wrong throws, man. If you had just done back throw there, he would have been dead. But oh well, whatever. Nice neutral air. Healing up. So Gren's got the lead so far. Okay, neutral air will do it. So analysis. Time is pretty It's going pretty quickly. Goes for a misfire, misses, comes back, tries to get the barrel, doesn't get it. Okay, and just like that, we are back even in one stock apiece. Fireballs him though, interrupts his PK Thunder, and that's it. Oh my gosh. So Gren wins. Oh my goodness, man. These are so unpredictable. I can't even get the words out to say what's happening. But Gren's going to take that one from Armo, interrupting the up B recovery. And that is going to be rip for Armo. Okay, now we've got Poyo, the blue Kirby who moved on, and Pork. We are on Yoshi's Island, I think it's called. Poyo versus Pork. A lot of self-destructs happen here. A lot of them in the middle. It's almost like I can see the future, guys. Oh! 9 seconds. Okay. So what was it, like a down B or something? Poyo just kills himself right away and then goes for the forward throw slam into the middle, and Pork breaks out, of course, because I think if you have really low percent with that forward throw, you're gonna break out. So he breaks out and survives. 9 seconds that match. That's one of the quickest matches we've ever had. I think there's been one that's quicker, but oh my goodness, man. There's the odd shot if you want to see it. I want to watch it. Oh, you odd shot at the end of it, man. That's some amateur odd shotting right there, if I do say so. That's all right. It's no big deal. I'll probably highlight it anyway for later. Okay, so the Fox is moving on. This could be the tournament of the Foxes. We got Torque versus Zoro. Fox versus Link on whatever this stage is called. This stage is really weird because it like turns and rotates, and then there's just like this one platform that they like to stay on. That one that's right there. Right there. Whoa, I was just talking and Zoro just did 88% to Torque. So, yeah, I think Zoro definitely has the advantage here. Links are really good computer. Did I just jinx it? He grabs him. Torque doing a great job. Oh, man, he's back up there and he kills himself. So Torque takes the lead after getting pummeled the first, like, 15 seconds of the match. Oh, my gosh, these tournaments are just so back and forth. Hits him with a neutral air. Goes for some jabs. So much is happening. How is Torque surviving? All right, Torque finally gets taken out. Oh, my goodness. And here is the little cloak thing that doesn't take any damage, so Zoro's definitely going to take advantage of that. And all of a sudden, Zoro has a decent lead here against Torque. It could go anywhere, though. It can go anywhere, and he gets slammed into the wall and deflected back down. Zoro wins it over Torque, so maybe this isn't Fox's tournament, but we still got one Fox left. Okay, all right. This is some crazy variety, guys. If Samus wins here, Hush versus Mr. L. Oh, no, Mario. No matter who wins here, we are going to have one different character for every one of top 8. That's crazy. I don't think that's ever happened before. So an insane amount of character variety this tournament. Maybe we will see a character win that has not won before. I think we've only had 5 different characters win before. I don't know. Yoshi Agent isn't here. He's usually got the stats. But this has been a crazy tournament. So I'm very excited to see the end. The motion sensor bomb. Hush runs right into it. And Mr. L, the green Mario, is looking to make a name for himself here. Doing good so far. He's got the metal Mario, and he's got the parasol. He hits himself with the motion sensor bomb, though, but still doing a great job. Hush somehow, I didn't even see the mushroom there. He must have gotten a mushroom. That's going to take out Mr. L's stock, and oh boy, this is a very quick match. We got a Pokeball, though. It's Blossom. Probably won't fall for it. We'll see, though, if Hush gets close and falls asleep. He does! He gets hit by a down B, though. That's not an optimal punish. Going for a down air. Hits it. And he falls asleep again. Oh, and the punish is a jab. Come on. You can do better. Falls asleep again. Okay, grabs him this time. Goes for a down throw into it. Okay, neutral air. All right, that's a better punish than before. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hush at 124. It could end right here. The neutral air bait. There's a bomb. He shields it. No, he gets hit it the second time. Oh, wait. No. Oh, Mr. L dies first. They both get lit up at the end. Oh, my gosh. And Hush is moving on. He hung on by the skin of his teeth, as the Pokemon Stadium 2 announcer would say. Wow. That was the second time that Hush has barely won. from that time when he got the star KO with like less than a second left. What a match. We've had some crazy matches, and we're not even in top 8 yet. All right, here we go. Let's get excited for this. We are in round 3, which is the quarterfinals. We've got Pickle versus Guti on whatever the stage is called. It's the Kirby one that's not Dreamland. Is it like Green Greens, I think? I don't know. Whatever it's called. All right. So far, Pickle's starting off with a lead against Guti. This really could go either way. Gets lit up by the bombs though. And a forward air. Oh! Those aerials hit so hard. Spikes a Pokeball though. Guti is being super aggressive, as normal Red Falcos are. So he could definitely bring this back, but Pickle with those brutal aerials, the back air and the forward air sweet spots if you can hit with Zelda do so much. Going for an up air. He ain't Fox. That ain't gonna take him out. Got a lot of percent though. All he needs to do is like up tilt there and that's it. But no. Down smash will do it from Pickle. Alright. Guti's got 42%. Now he's got 35. Who's gonna take this one in the quarterfinal match? Either way, it's gonna be crazy. Falco or Zelda. Oh! Pickle not looking good. Pickle's gonna get stopped under the thing. Oh man. Gets caught under the stage, and Guti, the red Falco, moving on to the semifinals. I don't think a Falco's made it that far, to be honest. Okay, we got Zazap versus Sui. Oh my gosh. Either way, we are going to have a Pichu, a Falco, or a Yoshi in grand finals, which I don't think... I mean, Pichu's happened. We know... No, wait, no, Pichu's not happened. Yeah, Pichu has happened. We know the story of Pichu. He made it to finals, but this is crazy no matter what. We got Sui or Zazap. This is crazy stuff. Maybe the key all along for Chrisufi was that I misspelled Suf into Sui and gave him the mega power of the E at the end of his name and made it better. Who knows? There's some food out there. Zazap, by the way, if you haven't been paying attention, has not lost a single stock this whole tournament. Double 2-stocking. Oh, I guess he technically 2-stocked JJ, even though he timed him out. And Sui says, "You gonna get slapped if you come in here. I'm taking out your stock." This is crazy. There goes the lava into the down B. Zazap just doesn't have the power as Pichu. Look at how cute Zazap's looking with the bunny ears and the flower in his mouth. Regardless of how cute he's looking, though, Sui is not holding back. This is for a spot in the semifinals. Moving around. 200 damage on Sui, though. Nice up air. You got 40 seconds. This still could go anyway. Zazap just got to hold on. Got to play for the long run. Goes for a down B and misses and gets down smash punished by Sui with 200%. Oh my goodness. So Sui or Suf is moving on to the semifinals. I have gotten word that the chat overlay on my stream is broken. I just got to refresh it. Only emotes show up. All right, you guys are back on the chat. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to everyone. Say hi, Mom. Whatever you want to say. Sui's moving on to semifinals against Guti. This is crazy, man. All right. So now we've got some more favorites on this side, I will say. Gren versus Pork. Gren, the defending champion, trying to win 2 in a row. And Pork trying to be the first Fox that's made it, I think, to semifinals. Foxes are not very good in these tournaments. But Pork doing a great job so far. He's going to get hit by the car. The thing about this stage is if you get hit on the car, you're pretty much screwed. It does a lot of damage. There's Meryl. There's Meryl. He's just going to run him into the wall. Gren doing a really convincing job right now against Pork in the beginning. Pork somehow avoiding that shell. Pork needs Gren to get like hit by a car or something, because this is looking very one-sided. Somehow avoids that car. Nice back air from Gren, and with the beautiful 69%, he's going to take a 2-stock. Gren's looking really good. He took the last tournament. There is nothing looking like it's going to stop him from taking 2 in a row. Oh, man. All right, now we have Zoro versus Hush. Link versus Samus. Like I said, this side of the bracket definitely has some more favorite top-tier CPU characters. I believe both of these are newcomers to the tournaments, but both with very respectable characters. We're on the Mushroom Kingdom stage. A lot of crazy stuff happens here, too, believe it or not. There's a Pokeball for Zoro. Zoro's going to grab it. It's Goldeen. Oh, man, that's pretty funny. He's still doing well, though. He's still doing well, despite the poor luck. Hush grabs him. Rolls around. Goes for the jabs. Zoro doing a good job of racking up some damage. Up B's, can he punish? Doesn't punish the up B. Okay. He's flirting around here. Goes for a neutral air. Hush doing some more damage. And he punches the up B with an up air. So Zoro took him out there. Hush not really doing well that stock. A lot of random up Bs and a lot of vulnerable situations. And see if he can get it together for this second stock. I don't know if he's nervous to be this far or what. I don't know. But he needs to get his act together here if he wants to take out Zoro and move on to the semifinals. Nice up tilt in that. That's not going to be a good survival DI from Zoro. Okay, okay. Cute little up tilt there. Using another useless up B. Zoro will be back. There's a Maxim Tomato, and Hush grabs it. Okay, so here's the scenario. It's probably going to go to time. If he can take Zoro's stock, it's looking good for a sudden death. And that's what Hush wants right now. Oh, man, Hush doing a great job that second stock. Getting the Maxim Tomato, bringing it back. We got 20 seconds left. Hush has 42%. Zoro could take him out, but it's unlikely in the next 15 seconds. Zoro's going to do everything he can to play aggressive. Oh, he's got 90% already. It looks like they might just play for sudden death, though. I don't know. 5 seconds left. Something crazy would have to happen. A giant mushroom. He's not going to be able to use it, though. We're going to sudden death, guys. Here we go. Spawning on total opposite ends of the stage. Goes for a missile and a neutral air. Zoro is going to take out Hush, the Samus. A very intense match, though. All right. Mountain Dew is complete. We're moving on to the semifinals. I love this left side matchup. Guti versus Sui. Underdogs here. Red Falco Guti. Sui Green Yoshi. Both actually long-time entrants of these tournaments if you haven't been around. These guys have been around for a while. Haven't seen a lot of success in these tournaments. And now they're finally getting a chance to shine in grand finals. One of these guys is going to make it. There's a Cyndaquil from Sui. He's going to reflect it with the down B shine. And he just shines Cyndaquil off the end of the whole stage. That was awesome. Oh my god. Using down B as it was intended to be used. Gucci surprising everyone. He goes right up to Cyndaquil and then just down B's the crap out of it and knocks it off the stage. Anyway, though, he's still losing. Sufi doing a great job so far. As he's been doing this whole tournament, both competitors, I could see either one of them taking this. This is going to be so close. On Yoshi's story, probably not going to see a sudden death because this is a pretty small stage, but we haven't seen anyone get taken out yet. Nice job surviving that neutral air. He'll be back with an up B. Gets back on stage and gets lit up by like a bomb. I don't know how that. I think there might have been a bomb inside that Chansey egg. And an up smash will do it. Wow. Is that Fox or is it Falco? Takes him out on Yoshi's story with an up smash. All right. Wow. Double down tilt. And that's it. Sui just takes out Guti with a double down tilt. I guess he lost his jump or something. And there goes Falco. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. With a very, very abrupt ending. Sui wins on Yoshi's story. So Sui is moving on to the grand finals. I gotta be honest, guys. Seeing a Yoshi in grand finals is crazy. You know, a lot of people say that these tournaments are like, oh, it's just like Luigi or Samus or, you know, whatever. Suf or Sui, whatever one you want to call it, has shown that he can do it and brings it back from a pretty low-tier computer. Yoshi is going on to grand finals. We'll see, though. He might get bopped by this Luigi or Link. Who knows? We got two fierce competitors here, Zoro versus Gren. Gren, I've said it before, but he is the defending champion. He won the last one. Trying to get 2 in a row will be the second character ever to win 2 tournaments in a row. So we'll see. We're on Battlefield here, guys. Going for a nice forward smash. Doing a great job so far. This is a really even one. If I had to bet money, though, I'd probably say Gren has the advantage. A great down air right away, and that might be the first stock. That's it already. Oh, man, Gren is looking really fierce. If you're Sui right now, you're getting nervous. But I don't know. Don't count out Zoro. He's got a hammer, And that's going to be the stock. Wow. Just as I was talking about how Gren is looking really poised to take this match, Zoro finds a hammer and a wheezing and combos them together to get a nice kill on Gren. That's what he needed. There's a bomb. He tries to side B and almost took his stock. Oh my god, in a matter of a second, guys, this whole tournament just changes. It's crazy. Zoro doing a great job on Gren. What an incredible performance from this second stock from Zoro. There's a Pokeball. They're both racing towards it. Zoro gets it. It's a Staryu. That could potentially deal a lot of damage. It misses him, but then he gets hit into it again. 120-something on Gren. Only 59 on Zoro. And he misfires on the top of the stage. Goes from the other side. Oh, man. I'm, like, nervous just watching this. A down smash from Zoro will send him up. Nice neutral air. Oh, man. 173. How is he gonna hold on? There's a Pokeball. It's Clefairy, and was that a forward air or something? I don't know what that was, but Zoro's gonna take it. Wow, I'm surprised. The first 20 seconds of that match, Gren looked really convincing, and Zoro is taking it. So Zoro, a newcomer to this tournament. So we could have a newcomer Link win the tournament, or we could have a someone who's been around for a while with an underdog character. Yoshi, Sui. I still can't believe I messed that up. So who do you guys want? Do you want Sui or Zoro? Who are you rooting for in these grand finals? I hope you guys are enjoying this tournament. This has got to be one of the better tournaments we've put on. It's been very unpredictable, I have to say. Every time I think I know something's going to happen, it just gets flipped all the way upside down. It's crazy. So we're seeing a lot of support from Sui in the chat. A lot of fans of the green Yosh. I don't think we've seen almost any Zoros. Oh my gosh. There's like one or two people rooting for Zoro. Oh man. So I think we have a very, very heavy crowd bias. They want to see a Yoshi win. That'd be pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. But either way, it's going to be a great one. Let's see what this grand finals is going to turn out like. And where we're going to play. Here we go. Grand finals, the 14th ever tournament. We're on Pokemon Stadium. Let's do this. Oh man, I don't even have words. This is crazy. One of the more hype tournaments we've ever had. Sui going in right away. Zoro going in right away, just jabbing each other. Zoro getting the percentage lead right away. Tries to go for the egg roll. You cannot do that in grand finals, man. Zoro's gonna call you out on that egg roll. Zoro having the lead right away. Sui doing a great job though, getting these grabs. Nice neutral air. There's a barrel there. There's an elephant in the room. There's a bomb in the room. Oh, nice little down B, does 1%. There's a Pokeball. Porygon 2 finally does something this tournament. And he taunts towards the edge. Sui has the first stock advantage, but he's got a lot of percent. Oh, man. There's a green shell, and that's going to be it. So we're even at the end. I don't think this is going into sudden death. We got over a minute to go, even on the last stock. This is crazy. This is crazy close. Goes for a down air and gets a lot of the damage from it. Sui putting in a lot of damage right now. Hits an egg. Calls him out with a throw. This is crazy. He's going for the egg roll. Gets denied by the Star Rod. Zoro's got the Star Rod. That's doing a lot of damage. There's a bomb over there. That could end the tournament. That bomb could end the tournament. Where's the bomb? Where is it? It's up there. There's a Pokeball. Gets hit with a Star Rod. Sui will probably be back. He is back. Gets hit with a Star Rod again. And Zoro takes it. And a very close final match. The fan favorite Sui could not put it together at the end. What a match, though. What a match. Zoro is going to take it. The green neutral Link, first timer here in these tournaments. Congratulations. Oh, man. Oh, man. A lot of people in chat are upset because they want to see the Yoshi win. Some people are happy, though. I'm sure the person who was submitted Zoro is happy. Oh, man, you guys. That was a great tournament. Regardless of the outcome, even if you wanted Sui, you have to admit that was definitely one of the best tournaments we've had. Very, very exciting, very unpredictable tournament, and a lot of fun. So congratulations to Zoro for taking this one. I don't know who you were in chat, but thank you guys for watching the tournament. It was a lot of fun.